Hi everyone, my name is Jerry Wong. I am a product owner. I'm working within the higher education sector, and I am also obviously part of the ServiceNow community as a MVP, so the most valued professional. The kind of products that I'm used to using is IT service management, and then obviously HR service delivery, alongside with IT operations management visibility, the hardware asset management and software asset management professional. And I'll hand it over to Wessel.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jerry. Hello, everybody. My name is Wessel van Enk. Like Jerry, he's a fellow MVP, similar to what we are last year as both rising stars, and this year both MVPs on the ServiceNow community. I'm a software engineer on the ServiceNow platform for the biggest airline in the Netherlands. I'm working with the platform for over a decade now. Started with more a functional role as a BPA with IT service management and IT operations management, and for the last couple of years, mostly as a software engineer on HR service delivery, including the Employee Center portal. So yeah, this I think it's a great opportunity, Jerry, that we just want to share our expertise on the platform, both from a functional and a technical perspective. We're both MVPs now, as we were rising stars last year. I think it's been quite a journey so far, and we just want to keep going.
No, absolutely. I think I was a rising star at the same time as you. I think back in 2024,
Yeah.
Wessel. But I also want to just give a shout out to all the new rising stars of 2025, which was announced. Obviously, at the time of recording, it was announced yesterday. But I know over obviously on LinkedIn, there's obviously a number of posts for people. So yeah, big congratulations to everyone. And again, if you're watching this video as well, obviously we were in your shoes at the time when we were obviously rising stars, so please enjoy the recognition, and again, if there are any support or guidance needed, I'm sure Wes and myself can support you on your own journey as well, and embarking on, again, if you want to look at to achieve the MVP as well.
Absolutely. It's just the start of another great journey, although most of the rising stars already had a quite impressive journey to become a rising star. But yeah, it opens a lot of doors. And as I mentioned on my LinkedIn post as well, of course, a lot of things come your way now. It opens a lot of doors. But you don't need to forget to enjoy the moment. I know that I did. I was pretty surprised when I got the email from ServiceNow. And this year again with the MVP stuff, it's really a great feeling that I don't know, I wasn't prepared for it at the moment. So yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, Wes. So I'm very much on the same page as you. Yeah, it was. I suppose it was a shock as well. I think I was, when I found out, I couldn't believe it. I was like pinching myself. But I think in terms of, obviously the journey that we're embarking on, and obviously this, the partnership that we're doing at the moment of collaborating, by doing this YouTube channel. So I think we want to obviously introduce the YouTube channel that we were embarking on around. You're very much specializing in the HR service delivery space. And then obviously for myself, as a product owner, kind of looking after, the different products like IT service management and also HR service delivery. It's just a good way that we want to be able to showcase some of the, again, identify some of the use cases, and then also an opportunity to really kind of showcase what's possible using the ServiceNow kind of capability, and we want to be able to showcase that. So it at least then gives people a sense of, right, we've got this issue, we've got this use case in your business, and then we want to be able to actually deep dive, sharing a ServiceNow instance, and then really kind of demonstrating those capabilities.
Yeah, absolutely. And just when you're watching this video, you're on the channel, but we're introducing the new channel HRxIT Unplugged. Why the X? Well, because first of all, it's not HR versus IT, and it's also not always HR and IT. But as Jerry has mostly is specialty on IT service management, there we go. And with me, most on HR service delivery and employee center. I think we really want to combine the knowledge that we have, but also from a functional and a technical perspective. But we really see now on the ServiceNow platform, and I think in general with a lot of businesses, that HR and IT work very closely together. In my opinion, not enough yet. At least that's what I see with a lot of companies. But most of the big processes that people have within a company, like onboarding, promotions, but all those kind of things, HR and IT are always involved. And HR doesn't only do signing of contracts and paperwork. HR does a lot more. And we want to automate all of it nowadays. So that's exactly what ServiceNow can do. But we're also going to look into what does other external parties can bring in onto the platform to support both IT and HR. But yes, like Jerry mentioned, real business cases. Let's bring them on, and we're going to try to build them on our own custom instance. So I'm really looking forward to on doing that, seeing some real examples. But besides that, Jerry, we also want to share our own personal learning journey and our career journey so far. Because of course ServiceNow has launched the Professor Idris campaign, and just to pinch in a little bit on that, we just want to explain to you guys on this channel what our journey was and how did we get where we are today. I know that my way isn't the normal way of how a lot of people do it, so it might be interesting for a lot of people.